One. Why does it always do this? Every time. Oh boy. Every time I do an update. Hello, and welcome to my live stream. I'm host by the Hybrid or Wrong by YouTube channel, and it's, well, you know what it is. Star Wars The Old Republic. Now name. Where's Crimson? Oh wait. Wait. Let's see. Where is it? Crimson. It might not be best to continue manual yet, because, well, he's not the same level. Wait. No, I mean, he needs to be subbed. Oh yeah. Where is he? Crimson. Wait, did my headphones be set to? Okay. Ah, yes, they did. Scrap. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait. 1, 2. Crimson?
Hello.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you. Why does my headset always do this?
I could actually ask you the same thing, especially when you were literally just saying that and your voice went all robotic on me.
No, it's because I had 2 updates today, and yeah, it usually does that to Steam. Well, I would say we continue with the Mandalorian, but you need to be subbed to get the, what levels. And once you've got a character to level 80, once you've got your character to level 80, then you fully unlocked it for all the characters, so you don't. So basically, you need.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I actually was looking.
You're looking at how to sub.
Like I was saying, I was looking at it before and everything, before I decided to fully get off the whole thing. And I looked down and there was like this 50-day one that you can actually just buy right off without doing.
You can, yeah, but it's best to do this. Usually, it's best to do that on the main web page. Because last time I tried it on Steam, it was a glitch. It wouldn't let me.
Because link can't count things sometimes suck.
Yeah, no. But at least then, playing it on Steam actually prevents the glitches from the downloading the web page. So we have 2 choices. One, you somehow sub so we can get you up to partial level 60 or the 80. Or 2, we jump into another character until you can sub.
Probably another character because I can't really do that at the moment.
You've already made 4 characters, so which characters do you have? Oh wait, you've got the Sith character, which is when we play the Jedi. So you got a
good character and all that you need to level up. I still have my trooper I can help you with. But I think your character probably be above my level though.
Well, I got a few troopers I can level up.
You know my trooper.
I got a few troopers I can level up, but Might be best to start for me to do the one that's the highest level.
Probably.
That's nice. Yeah, it's a shame I can't help you get subbed.
I find their stuff confusing anyway.
As I said, if you can get it subbed once, then you unlock quite a few things as long as you get to that level.
So if I discontinue the sub, it will still keep the whole max level.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, as I was saying, you get your character to that level, to the way, and then you have it fully unlocked. You're currently on Terrace, correct?
It's pretty cool. Yes, I'm doing the Welcome Party story quest. Oh, you're Leanda's, huh?
Yeah. Be there in a second. What's your character's level?
33.
Oh, might as well do this. Be there in a second.
No worries.
Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Spider Bro. Also, my Pokemon comic is literally up to. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool. Okay.
We'll be doing these first. Okay, click on the speed to fall of the Lotus. Fall of the
You want me to?
Locust.
You want me to do the heroics?
Yeah, click on the fall of the Lotus, because that's where I am currently.
Hold on, my game froze up on me. Give me a minute. There we go.
What do you think of my armor? And yes, I chose Gunslinger. I chose Gunslinger for my Republic soldier. Do you know why?
I know.
Why do you think I chose Gunslinger?
You haven't done one yet?
No, I've done Gunslinger for smuggling, but I chose it because I wanted this character to be like Rex from the Clone Wars. Remember in the Clone Wars he... Yeah, I was trying to make this character like Rex.
Okay, so you try to make a female Rex. Yeah, I remember Rex. Honestly, pretty much badass in that Dagum show, to be honest. And even when he became an old man, he was still awesome.
Also... What the... Who killed all these people?
Oh, found him. Looks like a Jedi dude.
So, bonus bit is to help 40 of these guys. The other bit is this. The problem is this ship has 2 of the things you gotta destroy, but it takes forever to. Oh dear.
Right? Yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
I got it, and we gotta wait for it to fix.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's on both sides, so we had to wait. But as I said, it takes forever. Also, I think it might be good once you get subbed is to level up your commando all the way up, just to the story up. When you get complete the story, you just keep going. Just when you get character to level 80, you tell me so I can help you get the gear to get him on max gear. I know what's that. Yeah, so it's got. Yeah, this is basically the easiest way to think. You basically just level up the character for the story with all your missions, doing the XP bonus bit. And then you just.
The thing.
What thing?
What? Do we click on the thing now, or? Do
Oh,
you want the
did.
thing to
Wait.
respond, or what?
Wait, did it respawn? Oh, wait. There we go.
Yes.
And then these 4 come out.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, we got 2 black shooters and. Now, I think there's about 40 of them in there, but. Might have to.
40.
Hi, Luna. Do you know who that guy was that just came down? This guy? He's a medic.
Medic.
Yes, so that means he will literally.
Literally blow him up before he can heal the bad guy.
Ready for it? There you go.
Charge!
Did you notice that this smuggler is pretty much the same as the sniper?
A little bit.
It's got the same skills, just in sniper.
Yeah.
Also, when you're. Oh wait. When you get subbed, I can send you some of the stuff over email. Wait, can I? No, I can trade you them. So the extra character slot I unlocked, I can trade to you straight away.
There you go. Overpowered in this whole thing.
I usually just repeat these just to get levels or get extra credits and that.
nupa chirota.
I know.
Kukutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
I can handle it.
Vipanaiga twipi tai boka donko wanawanga. Shisakava kaya topa. Ubanga bakawanki.
Let's see. You and Lizzie got all the daily crowns on this planet.
Kukutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
Yeah, for the Republic. Yeah.
How will you accomplish that?
Oh, wait.
Chusachoski no yuta.
You could give it a try, but do you have any shops near you, like a game shop of that? Or supermarket? Crimson?
Eh?
Do you have a shop that sells games or a supermarket?
Anine joka, nuchawa. Kichacha una chichi tua.
Do you like
Oh. You mean GameStop?
a GameStop or a supermarket?
The only supermarkets I know of are all the way in cities, and I don't care to go to cities that much anymore. People are crazy when they drive.
Usa, punya blasto
Very
wonky
conservative.
ki
But do you have something like that near you? But you just said a supermarket, so
GameStop.
you got a GameStop next to you.
Yeah.
So, next time you go to GameStop,
Not in town, but like a town over.
next time you go there, check about if they got a Steam card. Yeah. Just get.
And start with the game card, and I'll tell you, yes, I have 2 stores that actually can get game cards. I got Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Right now I'm trying to find out.
Okay. Did I hear right? You said you got 2 stores like that.
Well, you said supermarket, so which point? One's a supermarket, the other one's like a game store.
Well, I said a supermarket or GameStop because basically,
Yeah, so which point?
as long as you got one of them close to you, that's good. Because both of them do
Yeah.
cards. Like, if you can find a Steam card, you can literally just pay money to get it and then use that card's code to transfer.
That's how I got some of my. Right? That's how I got some of my games on my Steam itself.
Okay.
I know.
Well, next time, get a Steam card and try sub on Steam.
Yeah.
And then when you do work, when you have free time to level up your that one, commando. Even when it's not with me. That way you can use it all the time. Because you can get to level 18, then we can do the whole thing about the thing, and then you can work on the story, other stories. Oh, wait. You ran forward.
I'm a Vanguard, what do you expect?
Yeah, but look behind you.
Yeah, look how I'm already beating them up. That was fun.
Yeah, I got distracted a bit.
When you're ready to...
Also, on Pokemon Go, I got one more level to get, so I can put a spin stop here. Alright, buddy. Why are you walking? Or should I say doing the moonwalk?
I have no clue.
Munaki se
I don't know.
imataka.
Also, if you're wondering, my outfit is basically one of the outfits you can get on the cartel. And yeah,
Killing you isn't.
I got dye on it.
Tata chopasa. Vivi karuba uta juba chananga. Makuli chi wanta hompa. Muli ra wata wampa.
Okay, tonight I'll do some work on
Mukongo wa wumpa
Sheriff Sonic.
tuba. Tonti tok makitoni.
You could become a powerful and respected ally of the Republic, instead of a hated pirate.
Makuli chi wanta hompa. Muli ra wata wampa.
Also, since I'm basically getting a weekly, you know, what's it called? A model thing. My line things. I'm literally gonna stay subbed. Wow.
Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa. Ini kondinga.
I actually couldn't follow all the words you were saying.
Since I'm getting my weekly model things, are actually gonna go for quite a while. I'm gonna remain subbed.
Vichuta. Kasoyeli choi rato kabachuta.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, next we want the Fallen Stars. Okay, it's very getting hotter now.
I'll teleport. I'll get that later.
You did click on Fallen Stars, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Right, 1, take out 20 of these guys. 2, find the loot.
Or make sure you're not to die trying. Oh wait, I skipped him.
Oh, it's 15. Also, we need to get Lizzie sub to when she gets up to 60. Basically, being on subbed, literally only lets you basically just do the first stories.
Lucky enough, if I can get me another mission, I might be able to use that to get me the stuff, to be honest. But, you know, you gotta be patient with stuff.
Okay, here we go. First rocket.
First conversation.
Basically, all we do is find these rockets, and then we have to, well, basically just find the next slot, and then find the third lot and beat the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, some of these are straightforward, like this one.
Straightforward this.
Sometimes doing these alone is easy or hard. Like this.
And I used to have the character stuff. I did this with a sensitive guy, and I beat all of them.
Now we just need 3 more.
You know,
Oh look, there's 3 in front of us.
yes.
Oh yeah, do you know what clone trooper you are currently being as?
rank.
Alright. No, if you were a clone trooper, what would you think who you be out of clones?
Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head.
If you had the big, heavy weapon, then you would probably be more like 5s. Do you know who 5s is?
Not off the top of my head.
He's a clone trooper whose number, 4 numbers are all 5s. Also, he holds a giant machine related, you know, one of those Gatling guns.
Well, honestly, depending on how you count the weapons and everything,
Yeah,
I'll
but
probably take the more shotgun, like energy blast. To be honest.
rifle, which is basically almost all the other troopers.
No, I mean like a scatter shot. The normal rifle you're talking about just use like one energy beam at a time as you're like firing. It. Talking about like when it blasts out, you're firing like 10.
8-8.
Scatter shot. You're welcome.
You got a 5. If only that was 55. I could have just called you 5s. Right, next we want Nightfall.
He's still not being called 7-7. I'm just remembering Ben 10.
Alright. Alright, there are 2 of them here we're doing. So the first one is take out 20 or so of these. Oh.
20 or so.
Yeah, someone's actually took them out. So let's just take it out first. $25. The other bit is we had to talk to these messages of Fallen Jedi.
No.
We are here on a mission of mercy. We are recording this hollow journal to preserve our efforts for posterity. All evidence indicates that raccoons are not beasts, but formerly sentient victims of a plague that mutates the body and mind. It was Sith science that created the plague. And where the Force has corrupted, perhaps the Force can also heal.
Yeah, didn't go that well. Oh, you noticed my teammate, haven't you?
Yeah. Wearing the same armor.
Yeah, but you noticed who they are. What they are. They're female.
I see the name, but I don't know.
Also, her name is Empire. Actually, I kind of think in your story, you probably have met her in here. Oh wait, you haven't started your story here yet, have you?
You know, Terrace?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, because you arrived on Terrace, but you change to a Jedi?
I haven't arrived at all because my stormtrooper was taking forever. So I used the Jedi so much.
But yeah, we
My
need.
Jedi was already.
Ooh, ow,
Also, I
ow.
wanted to play my Jedi again because I prefer being Jedi more than I do Stormtrooper.
I like being the Jedi or Sith characters. Oh, and we're being attacked.
I used to be
A net ghoul. Basically, it's a rat ghoul that's evolved. It evolved because it could absorb the force. Yeah, only net ghouls can use the force.
We have set our camp near a Rakul lair, but have had little luck making contact with the creatures. We take heart that our theories are sound, for there is a palpable dark side presence coming from the lair. It is that influence we must combat to turn back the plague.
Oh wait, we missed one. Oh, never mind. Well, I forgot. My mind was misled because the rat ghouls we usually go was gone.
Staluka uba zikitanti.
I'm on it.
Chakanichi.
Rat ghouls defeated.
Oh yeah, I got my stats on salvaging and underworld trading on Magnus. So yeah. I'm gonna focus these characters to get everything back on max, like their companions and that. Yeah. The only problem is the crew skills are kind of obsolete now. The only good thing about some crew skills is making the bombs or
Masters Trey Trimble
Making-
and Lucana are dead.
the color crystals.
Maybe it doesn't really matter to have skills.
Color crystal ones are the most important ones.
Defeating the Rakul, it seemed impervious to the power of
Die
the
is
Force.
good.
I fear we've now drawn its attention.
The last one is over here, which we forgot.
I could literally use you as bait to get them to close.
Oh, ha ha ha.
My AoE spell. But it's
We're
true
being
though.
picked
You
off
get
one
their
by
attention,
one.
they come at
We
you,
have
and then I'm
doused
just
our
standing there
fire,
like, okay,
but
time to
still
activate the
they
bomb.
find us. They seem to smell the Force in us. The light draws out their own darkness. We were wrong. This is far worse than a plague. It cannot be saved. I hope we still can.
Basically, they were being hunted, and yeah. So right now we're gonna do the hunt, finish the hunting one, and then we're gonna do the other one here. Can I put, also, so these two group missions are basically bonus missions from the bonus story.
Yep.
And we're doing two of them at once. You coming? All we're gonna do is take the main middle one out, but might as well get to our little pathway. these mutant ones are basically too corrupted. They got no minds or anything. Basic Raccoons they would have had the idea to do, but oh dear. I shot.
Charge!
Why is he after me? Whoops.
I don't have a traffic ability.
Yeah, that's the problem with me with a blaster. I seem to overshoot.
And also like the auto aim. Annoying, but that's the way to do it. Yay.
Alright. Next is we gotta take down some mutant ones and deactivate the thing.
Hey. Stand a chance.
I still hope they will do the whole bit so we can make a, you know, a what's the word? A bounty hunter with lightsabers. Then I can make Mandalorian with, you know, the dark saber.
You'll find a story about that very.
Oh, did you see season 2 of it when he had the dark saber?
Nice.
He tried to wield it, but it was so heavy. It's like he couldn't move it.
Like I said, which series are you talking about?
Mandalorian.
Or one of
Mandalorian season 2.
have not seen that episode. Have not seen.
Oh. Since he had,
Good.
yeah,
Get it at
he won the dark saber for someone,
Make
and
no more of the movies that do TV.
oh yeah, I still need to see the movie of Mandalorian and the Mando and Bruto. Over here. I'm not fighting.
Oh. Can't tell it's here in the battle here.
Did that count for you?
Yep. Definitely counted.
Yeah, but we got him. Accidentally.
Okay. Charge!
Oh yeah, you see this floor below us? Years ago, this floor, there's a hole here. There was like a big hole, but
Yeah.
they fixed it. Right here, this bit was literally broken up a lot more,
Right.
and yeah, but now it's all right. We okay.
It's basically a switch bit. It's a switch bit.
Ragu release. that was the next one.
Okay.
Okay, this one. This can be a bit hard on your own, but yeah. But when there's two of us, this one can have a little twist. Oh, and just so you know, next week when we do this with Lizzie, we're doing all these again.
Oh, I guess that means that Lizzie's not gonna be here again as well.
Yeah. Well, we got Lizzie to do all the date content as well, so we're gonna do this. And since there's will be three of us, including my droid. These should go faster.
Droid. You are pretty fast as is, though.
This mission is basically you have to do 3 of these, but also 25 rules. There's just over 25 in this. So yeah. Oh yeah, what's this? There was a cryo thing there. Also from what? Also from. And what I was thinking was going. They were capturing them and putting them in the cryo pods to test them, but yeah, the crowds didn't seem to welcome them.
Miserably. Yeah, that's why you usually should try just one, not a whole pack.
One more thing. You want to have some? Do you want to do some sneaky fun? No, it's just fun.
Way to go, Wolf!
Okay, Wolfie?
Check the chat. Check the chat. There's a wolf.
Oh, nice, Wolfie. Hope you
Yeah,
have fun.
they got
Okay,
college.
yeah. Okay, see these? Okay, I want you to shoot all. I want you to shoot all of those around, and come over to over to that green vial. Now shoot.
Where anything is?
Yeah. Okay. Gonna shoot at them. And watch.
Run in! Hold on, wait till they get there. Wait till they get there. For it.
Break the bile! Break the bile! Break the bile! And watch them fall! Did you see that? Did you see that? They all fell.
I know.
That is what I call one. Yeah, this is more. That is very lethal. And hope Wolfie's doing okay.
Yes.
Okay, we could take out these ones just for a bit of XP, or we could just go for the end and jump to the next one. And everyone give Wolfie hugs and
Hell
boop his
yeah.
nose.
Run, Nick.
Oh, Wolfie needs boots.
You little pooper gremlin.
Identify yourself.
How weird that we're doing this and we're going to do this next as well with Izzy.
Oh, no boobs!
Alright, now we've got the last one.
Alright. Elimination. Yep, total
Yay, let's go. Ah, Wolfie. Unlike the other ones, this one has only a few silvers and a few got normals as well.
Yeah, but I don't like it when the silvers like, will sometimes start out awesomely difficult and then others is like easily defeated. Silver rank, how come you so easy?
First one. Bang. Second one. Over this way. Third one. Over there. Fifth one. That's the second one. Now we got the third one, and then and now we get this boss, then we go for the room, and then we have to fight another boss. Strange, isn't it? The room has two bosses.
I also know what you're going to see. Crazy.
And the door. And these guys. And then
One moment.
last computer.
Coat, heart, coat. That's one heck of a way to name a damn outfit.
And then we just have this computer and we have to fight the droid. Right behind you.
Holy moly, damn my target. Ah, cool.
And now we quick travel back to the beginning. Ooh, we got so much to do here. Wait, did this character skip? Oh no, I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, this character skipped a few.
Welcome to Taurus. We've been witnessing. I got it's
I'm gonna check my stuff because I gotta clear out my inventory.
Yeah. Also, you need to check the other.
What this looks like. Oh, okay, cool.
That's a Jedi robe.
Hey, it decided to give it to me. Oh gosh, I don't like that. I hate that so much.
You hate what?
Okay, I'm definitely getting rid of it.
You could just put the armor back on until you get.
Buster Weed cap.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hey,
All of you. This. Okay.
I've spent.
Okay, let's go to a story.
I gotta sell some stuff so I can help clear out my inventory. I got so much stuff from quests, I need to clear out my inventory so I can get it. Make it difficult just to get to a sell person.
Yeah, and this is why hopefully get more cartel coins can get you the cartel things that give you 80 slots.
Mm-hmm.
That way you don't run out of space.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Oh wait, I gotta put the buffer allow sync class thing on.
Oh, I got it.
And I can go.
Oh, get the dumb- I'll get that one.
Okay, I'm here. You start talking.
Oh,
Oh look, there she is.
about to. Hold on one. I'll be there.
Look at this.
It was telling me to accept all my Dagum things.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, well.
Oh, okay.
General Garza graces us with her finest. At ease. I'm Colonel Gaff, one of my senior officers. Your CO sent orders to do whatever is necessary to support your mission. Of course, she didn't see fit to tell me what that mission is. You care to enlighten me?
Can't discuss the details.
Typical. Forget the reconstruction of Taris. I gotta shift everything around and help with some top-secret mission nonsense. Whatever Garza has you looking for, you won't find it on Taris. Nothing
Yes, you will.
unusual has happened since I took command.
Patrol teams 3, 5, and 8. All lost, or without explanation.
Sergeant Dorn, I don't recall giving you permission to speak.
I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking to the Lieutenant, per General Garza's instructions. Are you ordering me to violate Code 73B and ignore the General's directive, Colonel?
Always got a regulation to quote, don't you, Sergeant Dorn?
If the sergeant has information, I'll take it.
The matter was settled.
Also,
days
I
ago.
think you can think of Sergeant Dawn as Digit.
Casualties are
If you want.
common on patrol teams. It's unfortunate, but not unusual, no matter what Sergeant Dorn says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a planet to run. Carry on with your secret mission. Just don't muck up anything important.
Apologies for the Colonel, Lieutenant. Not all men are meant to lead.
Correct.
Okay, maybe. Especially after she made that comment.
Not all men.
The colonel has his rank for a reason. We shouldn't question him.
Regulation 5.3 compels us to report all officer misconduct. The command structure
Like I
must
said, to
be
an
effective.
extent, but
I'm Ilara
Did you actually
Dorsa,
say it a little bit
Sergeant,
differently
First
than
Class,
what she
Commander of
did?
Search and Rescue Squad 204. We
A
have
little bit
3 full
close,
squads,
yes,
all
but not
MIA on
that
patrols.
close.
The situation is critical.
You have any idea what happened to these men?
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant. Casualties are common on swamp patrols. Rakghoul attacks account for the majority, approximately 87%. However, SAR sweeps discovered no evidence of Rakghoul activity in these instances. Someone else attacked those teams. If you're looking for unusual activity, then this is it, sir.
What exactly is a Rakghoul anyway?
Rakghouls are disease-carrying mutants. Rakghoul bites and scratches are infectious. Those infected become Rakghouls themselves in 6 to 48 hours. I included the last known coordinates for the MIA patrols in my official incident report, Lieutenant. I'll load it into your datapad for your review. Taris falls under unexplored, unsecured territory protocols. All armor cams transmit to SAR Command.
Notice how
I'll
talking.
contact you with developments.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Notice how she
That was
talks.
Interesting. I've had drill instructors more relaxed than that woman. Not to mention that accent.
The locals can run things however they want. We've got our mission to worry about.
You're the boss. Lead the way, Lieutenant.
Okay, I'm gonna open these boxes with these new armor. That way I can see if they're better than my other armor, see if they look better.
Also over here. Your next mission. You haven't done yet.
Where does that? Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Also, as I'm here, I might as well do all the missions I haven't done yet. Which I skipped. Yeah, I skipped quite a bit.
More power, but it doesn't have the modifications like this does. That stinks. I hate when they give you a stronger weapon, but they don't make it as mod as the one you get from the other thing.
I know. Good thing is, when you start, you get a weapon you can mod more.
Why isn't there a chest piece? Oh, I got a chest piece. Oh. Yes. Yes.
What? What?
I got a full set of Stormtrooper armor!
Nice!
Yes!
Even the mask?
Heroic missions. Awesome. Yes, even the mask.
Oh, good. You can say that when you get up better up and says you're. You know what?
But I definitely gotta clear out my inventory after this, though.
Oh,
I
don't
got
worry.
old armor in my
Oh, don't worry.
inventory, I gotta
There's
fill it.
a selling droid up there. First. In you go.
Okay, I'm a. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Love it. Oh, you just start.
If we had but the numbers just aren't on our side.
Success isn't in the numbers, Chief. We don't need more people. We need the right people.
Havoc Squad is ready for assignment, Governor.
No need for such formality, soldier.
It's so
Thank you for
cool.
coming. I'm Governor Suresh. Our goal on Taris is straightforward. Rebuild everything the Sith destroyed, and remind the galaxy
Jesus
that the
corrupted
Republic
this
never gives up.
Sith.
But resources are tight, and we have some serious challenges. Toxic chemical spills, scavenging pirates, and the wildlife.
Rakghouls. One bad bite can turn you into a vicious monster just like them. There's thousands out there, maybe even millions.
Just tell me how to take these things down and I'll get
Hi,
started.
gamer.
Killing them isn't the
Love the
issue.
armor.
Not exactly. The Rakghouls use tunnels buried in the ruins to attack by surprise and overwhelm our soldiers. Every work crew we send out is decimated. We came here to achieve the greatest reconstruction project in Republic history. Instead, the workers hide in this outpost like frightened children. No more.
I can definitely see how you got to be in charge, Governor.
I just try to do my part. We need to level the field so our security forces can do their job. Chief Trigg has put together a plan.
A suicidal plan.
A bold plan to collapse the tunnels the rat ghouls are using to ambush our people. I know you're up for the task.
Old ventilation shafts still connect a few hubs in the tunnel network to the surface. You drop explosives in enough of them, and the whole thing collapses.
Not bad plan.
Soldiers here who can handle the job?
Large groups of soldiers attract too many rat ghouls, just like the work crews. We need to keep this small. You each have a
I'm actually glad
reputation
you
for
took me on that
handling
heroic mission now.
extraordinary
I
situations.
love the armor.
Live up to that reputation. Help us
Yeah.
transform Terrace into the
Hero
future.
missions to a certain level will give you gear. Like, since I'm this level, I don't... Up! Help!
Good.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I was running in circles.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Okay, real quick. Right back.
Alright. Well, I gotta go down to get to the droids anyway. So I'm just doing one more level on Pokemon Go and I can put up a thing here. Hope you're doing alright, gamer. Alright, I'll get this talking here.
Don't hire none of. No, for we defeat. We if we.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, let's see. Nope. Infinite. Nope. Nope. Small. Nope. Ready.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, I can only exploit 8 until I'm high level. Oh, 6. Might as well send them off to get some gifts. Yeah. You need a high level to send them off. Alright.
I returned.
Alright.
Oh yeah. By the way, wasn't there a stormtrooper that had like red paint on his trooper armor?
Yes, that's actually the army you can actually get in the cartel.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, there's a few.
On my old armor.
Okay.
See that. That weaker than my one I got.
There's the protector armor set, which is orange and white.
I forgot.
And then there's
You want to hear a funny?
what?
I actually have the deep red and black dye module for my stormtrooper. makes me curious what that would make.
There's also the Habit Squad armor set.
Yeah, look. Yeah. Okay. I gotta put this on him. I gotta do it. How do I do it? I forgot.
You did repair your stuff, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did that earlier.
Also, you do remember how to do it, right?
Ah, darn.
To add dye, you had to
Repair
click.
gear. Yes, I already did that.
Okay, where's my armor?
Yeah. Yeah. You control right click.
Yeah, you press C,
Dye module.
and then you click on, go to appearance and set on all colors. Why do you have two sets of dye? Or did you pick that up?
There we go.
Oh, great. You're red and black. I'm blue and black.
And it's perfect. I
And
love
just
this.
also,
Red helmet too.
also, if you want to know, you can actually recreate that if you want with the crystal crew skills.
What? Oh, that's stuff.
Yeah.
But I love this. I like it better in this coloring than I do in the original one it had. That's awesome. I love this. This is so cool. Red helmet.
Yeah, if we can get you the crew skills to be on 3, then you can, you know what?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get the crew skills on 3 for you.
And I gotta get crew skills for my characters and all that stuff.
Yeah, but you need to get the crew skill thing for cartel as well as sub.
I'm back.
So I can't have like one crew member have one skill and then just some one of them have the crew skill change to another.
No, I mean,
That seems kind
to do it properly, you would need all 3 crew skills on one character for the building. Basically, for example, this character has armored mech with scavenging and underworld trading. That is to get the parts. Scavenging and underworld trading to get the parts and the rare parts to make better guild stuff. And the armor tech is to make armor mods and armor. The one to make lightsaber crystals and so on, that also does dye. There's another one that's dye, but I can't remember it.
But I always like the red and black dye. That's my main color scheme. Yeah. You actually asked.
I know.
Remember, I got it from the rewards bonus thing. I logged in one time and it
Oh.
popped up in my inventory for my trophy. Yeah. I got really lucky with it.
Yeah, that does happen. But as I said, you can actually recreate that as well.
Color scheme.
Yeah. If you can get the crew skill thing, you can recreate it with in the crystals. But very simple. There is a problem with some of it. Some of the dye you have to unlock by getting reputation on that. For example, the alternate version of the dye I'm wearing, where the colours are swapped, I had to do an event thing to unlock it. But when I did that, I can get it anytime I want. Basically, this event thing is getting reputation on Vorse. Oh wait, you got a mission over here.
Actually, now I think about it. Onion.
Wait, this is your mission.
So I can't do the armor. Oh no, I was seeing if I could put this armor onto my companion and everything like you did with your character.
Oh no, I just got more of the copy of the same armor and just put more dye on it. Yeah. So
you did just get an extra copy on.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you have the armor unlocked on the cartel armor thing, you can set how many you want. The only problem is it's character locked.
Unless you get the legacy version of the armor sets.
Well, technically this armor is locked to the character, but still.
You look so much more awesome like this than you did in these original colors in this outfit. I'm glad I
Alright.
still had that dye.
Alright, let's go this way.
That's awesome.
Well, thing is, when you get subbed, I can tell you which. Actually, I can actually just give you the list, can't I? Yeah, I'll give you the list for crew skills. That way you can just, when you go back, go back to your Jedi, you can quickly put the 3 crew skills on your Jedi, so you can, you know. Because
I still need to get more companions on that one. Anyway, I know what you mean.
Also, if you know why we're here, it's because I missed the mission here, and you probably got this mission too.
The pyromancer in me is just like, oh, I'm happy that I got an incendiary attack now.
Understood.
Also, some years ago they did change the whole buildings for those things. Like you need to build an item first to build gear and that. But there is one other thing. I need to get my characters even stronger, even with max gear. There's one way, but that takes a while because you need to have crew skills. Oh, Waltz! Come here, little Waltzy. Oh no, it ran away. I let Waltz get away.
That happens.
Well, I usually use a blue spit Pokeball, but I'm low. I need to get one more level so I can put the spinny here so I can unlimited Pokeballs. Wait. What are you missing out? You did click on the computer, didn't you?
Digging tools. This digging tools. Okay.
Oh. Alright, let's go. Full speed ahead.
Whee!
Full speed ahead.
Boop, boop. Full speed ahead. Boop, doop.
Also, the reason why I've got my Pokemon Go on right now is because it's the event for the Zoro. Yeah, I'm just actually just catching Zoros because I want. Oh, and we're gonna kill some
Honestly, I think
Rattles.
a good would be Lucario and Charizard. That would be an option.
Yeah, you got on this mission to do these. How many does it say?
Yeah, wait, if you wait 14. Incendiary.
Full speed ahead. Boop, 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 boop. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. We're being random. We're being random.
We're being random,
We're being total random. We're being total random. And the droids up there have been destroyed. So we're gonna take these droids over here. And turn around and back.
Around at the speed of sound.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog.
Oh, look, a box.
I got it done.
Box. Bag. Oh,
Hold. We have no more with which to defend ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rackles and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
The Honors have been waiting for centuries to return here.
So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taurus was a blight on the Republic, the black mark on its reputation for freedom.
As far as I know, it was some outer rim nothing, until the Empire blew it up.
Humans on Taurus did as they do on all planets. They seized the surface, claimed Taurus's wealth, and forced every other species underground. Every meter of land owned by a human was probably seized from another species, just as this was seized from my ancestors. I have their documents. So old they were kept in printed form. Read them yourself if you doubt me.
The Republic must have had reasons for supporting such measures.
What reason can deprive millions of their homes and drive them underground? If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
I would wish not to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Let's go.
I'm trying to remember where the exit was.
Alright. So you gotta take out some.
Yes, to the purple now?
We're going to your next story bit.
Yeah, I'm going to search for patrol.
Yeah.
Did I actually miss a green light?
What?
Click this real quick. Getting some credits. Get a chance to get credits? Get credits.
Yep. I've been saving up so many credits for a long time. Still can't believe how much I got.
I played in the Hypixel server of Minecraft, and I think I know over like 1 billion in
Your mission's here.
I had a lot of fun. Yep. Love my new armor. Awesome.
Right. Alright, let's finish the area in this bit.
You're not gonna believe how amazing I am.
Are you talking to someone?
Yes. Okay. I'm guessing we go to the questing now.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, sir.
Oh, there you are. Whee!
If you say so.
You tall, you short. Okay.
We've still got a tail for you, these.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice the bonus.
Yeah, for you.
I actually am honest. I did not notice the bonus. Okay. Let me just. Destroy the rock ghouls.
Well, for me, I've already done the story plan.
Name in,
Would you believe the guy who made the plague actually is still alive in a way?
So in a way, he survived his own plague.
Oh, the plague doesn't affect him. But his body is long since dead. It's just he's put his essence, his soul, in a artifact.
Robot.
No. An artifact. Like hold, I guess, like a Datacron, but this version is like this. It's just like an artifact with a gem in it that holds it. It also holds the plague in it, so he can turn anyone at will with it. Wait. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, you got. Oh, story mission here. You got story missions. Wait.
Go to where? This way?
Wait. Your story's here somewhere. Also.
Yeah, it's a.
Also, these things over here. Is that thing glowing blue?
What thing? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta throw bombs in those.
Okay. I don't know what to look for.
What's your number at?
29. Out of 40. Out of 40. I guess I have to finish the bow first before I blow up the next shaft.
Wait, where's the next shaft?
Over here.
Well, there's several of them everywhere. Just blow it up.
Well, it says to blow up 3 of them.
Yes, blow up the next one.
Okay.
And now we go this way.
Yay! need 6 more of them though. For
The rat ghouls.
Yep.
Oh, that can be arranged.
More of the rat ghouls, Lord. More.
I don't see any more. That's weird. You could wait for some to respawn, or you could go fight someone, or you could just stay here and do, or you could do this thing.
Oh, this space thing.
You went off, didn't you?
I went to explore. Now, what are you talking about? Oh, no, I already got all the vents.
No, the rat. Wait, you done the vents? All of them, all 3.
Yeah, all 3 vents.
All right. But you haven't done all the rat ghouls.
Yeah.
Also, you got.
Got the vents, just not the rat.
Wait, was there a different? I forget. Was there a bonus?
Yeah. No, the quest updated, and now I gotta go all the way up to the top part to serve Skull Eater's bone pile and recover his claw. Let's go ahead and do the story thing, then we can come back to it. 'Cause I know how to get there.
Yeah, that's below the. That's that. You know, that's actually below the Datacron.
On this planet?
You know the first Datacron we got on this planet? The bonus mission is right there.
You mean that time when we had to climb that sidewall?
Yeah. Amazing when how you forget stuff, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't remember us doing this quest, ironically enough. You know, for our Jedis.
Okay, where's the way in? Found it!
As fast as I can. His Peter is so fast.
I found it. There you go.
Hi.
Green. Prepare to be ambushed.
Click on something, or?
Yes. I think. Walk around, look for anything that's glowing blue. Ah!
There it went. Glitches. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, power converter. Where's the power converter?
Alright, now you need to get your mission back at the base, so we can just.
Yep, I'm currently finishing up the thingy, and then I'll probably start heading there.
Lieutenant, status report. Are you injured?
Everything is fully operational.
Good. There's much to do.
Your attackers were scavengers.
That lady's
Threat
the only one
assessment
I don't
reports
want my
classify them as a
stormtrooper
non-combatant group.
We need to get
That
Lizzie.
classification is clearly inaccurate. I'll notify command.
Oh wait, no, that was okay.
I don't see why these scavengers would strike at Republic.
Oh, I know.
We'll get there.
It's puzzling.
Oh, I know.
Forces are superior in
If
numbers
Lizzie can get herself
and
subbed,
equipment.
she can do her smuggler.
Armed hostility against Republic personnel clearly justifies an immediate armed response, Lieutenant. It's your call.
Do we have any leads on the scavengers HQ?
Orbital scan has just managed to pinpoint the location of the scavengers' compound. I'll scramble up my team and prep them immediately. We'll effect entry to the compound once you've created an opening.
I mean,
I'll see you on the other side, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
the thing is, I don't mind playing this over and over again with characters. Problem is, I just like playing as the Jedi and Sith. Right, heading back to get my stuff.
No teleporting. Okay, Mr. Speedy. He moves faster than the speed of sound.
Boop boop. The boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Too fast for the boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Wait, where are you? You didn't.
There was a day quest thingy after we finished the other one of the other.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Yeah, your bonus one.
Told you. I'll get you here in a minute once I beat up this one guy. Shouldn't take me too long.
Okay.
Oh, powerful Vanguard.
All right.
I could go over the wall, but I guess not. Oh, that's maps for you. Sometimes they're not very accurate.
Also, I can take my helmet off.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna leave mine on. I love the helmet. And I like it when I can put
let's
a
do that.
mask on my character.
I'll wait until those are done.
How my actual name is. I'm chaotic masquerade.
Let's see. Yeah, quite a few minutes before this then. Oh wait. Wait. Pardon?
Hello.
I'm reading this bar for ages. Having fun with the fat goals?
And I just beat up.
You just beat up what?
What?
You said you just beat up.
Yeah, Skull Eater. Yep, Skull Eater. And now important.
Doc, how's Jessup?
Wait for me! Notice anything?
How's the planning going?
We could smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I
told him that's not really
Why
possible.
does she have red hair?
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our
What do you think?
Did you drive them off?
Not bad. Actually set up her hair and then the color actually pretty perfectly for Leanda.
And blue eyes.
Your ancestors stole this land. I have the real deed right here.
The alien resettlement was a valid executive order approved by the Republic. This is our land.
There are alien survivors who kept their claim? I'd have thought they would never come back here. I studied the history. It wasn't right.
It was justified. You can't make us leave because of that.
It'll take more than 2 people to turn this place civilized.
I agree, Relis. This isn't our ancestors' estate. This is a frontier. We'll need to grow food, sew clothes, defend ourselves. Wouldn't it be better to ally with these aliens?
So close? Maybe we should just hear them out. See what they're looking for.
We won't turn them away. I know what it's like to want a home.
Hey, good job. Both on the droids and getting to the bottom of that mess. Terrorist politics. Huh. Who cares about this dump anyway?
It was a nice planet.
Your work's as good as your rep.
Until Malik had it.
I'll be honest, when this...
It was a nice planet until Malik got into it.
Is there something else you want me to do?
Well, I doubt he's asking you for a cup of
I'm gonna be honest on this private guy though. When he made that comment though, if there was an option, I would
If you're
actually have my
interested,
character
go look
punch
him
in the
up.
face for that
His
comment.
office is at HQ, other side of the base. Tell him you're the one who ran off the Brat
Terrorist,
Brigade.
who cares about this garbage plan? Punch. I would have punched.
And my conquest is done.
Yay! Good job. Oh. Hold on. Don't argue with me. There we go.
You are entirely too kind.
Oh, scrap, I forgot I was going to do it for all my characters. Yeah, character perks.
Where'd he go? Over here.
You can't find me.
Oh wait, is there? I had to look at the map for a second so I could tell where you went because I was checking my stuff.
My task is done, sir.
Oh, I just walked past you.
Done and done.
Oh, give me a second, I just gotta do a dismantling.
Of course.
Dismantle for resource stuff.
Resources.
Okay, I got those and
By the way, what is a classic cartel armor pack?
does it have the cartel icon?
Yes.
Wait.
I got it from a login drop.
Ooh. Right click it. It's basically a free cartel item you can actually get.
Okay. So just open pack.
Yeah.
Pack opening.
Oh, so they still do it, huh? Nice. Yeah. Then you... Okay, this is how it works. You view the pack you open it, now you have to go to items. And you have to click on accept or accept item.
Cartel market packs are an assortment of various exciting cartel market items, cartel market pack viewers, and
Yeah, so what did you get?
contents of packs. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a pilgrim's outfit thingy.
Okay. That means once you put all that pilgrim item, you have it unlocked for this character. Or you could wait a few hours and put it onto another character in your legacy to have them have it. Or
One of the from the stash to your inventory. Okay, so it's basically part of my stuff now, right?
yeah. But unless you wait and put it in your legacy for so that way you can choose who you want to put it on. That way you unlock it then, because you got, you know, you don't want to open it and get all those clothes on, put them on, and then to put it away. All right, come in.
So don't claim it.
Claim them. You can claim them, but do not open the boxes. Do not claim them to your inventory, but do not open the boxes. Because it's gonna have like a.
Clear out my inventory.
It's gonna have like a 2-hour thing bonded to you for a while. Alright. You gonna click on this person?
About like the item stash. Can I leave it in the item stash? For the time being.
You
So
can.
Inventory okay. Thank you. So I'm just gonna exit for the time being, and I'll get it later.
Aisha, Vetus, everybody, they're back.
Yeah, the item thing holds up to 100, 1k
Everything okay?
items.
What did the scavengers take?
Okay,
Yeah,
calm down,
1,000.
people. Let's deal with the possessions first, so those who want to can leave.
Hopefully, this will help you start over.
We can only hope. Now, what do we have?
This is fabulous. Not a page lost.
Yeah, I can't wait to turn this on.
I have to show these to my mother. She's been so worried. I'll be right back.
I think what she meant to say was thank you, but she's a little giddy. Don't worry. None of us will forget your generosity.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of money drop.
Yeah.
Alright, now you're gonna go in here, talk to this person.
Sorry, I can't use my storm attack to catch up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my helmets back on.
I don't care what your plan is. We're not sticking around to get eaten alive. Me and my crew are leaving. Period.
If you want to abandon the work you agreed to do for the Republic, I can't stop you. But you aren't leaving. A 6-month quarantine requirement has been put into effect. Anyone trying to leave without prior authorization is subject. You can sit in a medical bay and go broke, or you can help us accomplish something unprecedented. It's your choice.
Oh, yeah.
Harsh, Governor. These men aren't fighters.
There's a Rakghoul event that goes on. Basically, now and then there's a planet that gets infected.
Come back when you do.
You accept it, and then you just go to the planet and just fight the Rakghouls to get event tokens and that.
Unfortunately, not everyone flourishes in the face of adversity. Scouting parties are already reporting lower Rakghoul populations. Most of our work crews are gearing up. We're finally going to get this project moving.
I'll look forward to seeing what you do with the place.
My ancestors called Terrace home once. Thanks to you, millions of people might call it home again someday. Stay safe. And stay in touch.
I don't really know what this is similar to. The Rakghoul infection is similar to how Anakin Skywalker was born. And yeah, like that too. And by Anakin, I mean it's biological force power.
Gotcha.
Like Anakin was born by the Force, by biological force, and oh yeah, you did accept this, Mitchell.
Oh, thank goodness. You might want to.
I didn't.
Is there an icon over the head?
You have to accept it.
I already done the mission. Whoops.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, it happens. I can go take care of it pretty quick.
Meow. Oh, you just went off to do it, didn't you?
Yar.
Alright, I'll just go to... Yeah, I'll just head to the other spot then. You can take a taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
I figure I'll take the taxi as you get in there.
Yeah, it's be fast for you. You know specific credits. Do 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 do. Oh my word, it's starting to feel a bit cooler right now. I hope.
Yes. Cool
Yes.
air for once.
Well, even though this character is level 64, she's technically counted as 21. Do you know why? Planet leveling. It's something they added many years ago.
Interesting.
Basically, it makes your character is locked on a planet level, so you can still get XP. So if you want, you just grind on a planet until you get to your character up to a higher level, and the XP adjusts to that level.
There it is. Okay. There we go.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Oh, there is one key thing you do if you get enough of these fruit
You are fit for duty. Return to your
things.
post.
Well, there is one thing you do, and that's create purple gear items, but that takes a while.
Well then, I also need permission for said purple gear though. Which is, me is bogus. One more.
I want to put a gym here. I'm gonna have to put a spinner because I can't use. You know what they're called? Incense. Basically, it'd be better to use it. Put incense here because the Pokestop because then I can do incense to get. You know. The Pokemon I want.
Yar.
I know evolving Pokemon and catching new Pokemon haven't got helps with the leveling, but still.
There we go. I just need one more dog. One more survival.
Oh, here's a question for you. Which character from Marvel and DC do people really like teaming up?
Which characters from DC and Marvel they like teaming up is what you said?
Yeah. They've only had one team up, but yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know about people. I don't know if I've seen it or not.
They've only teamed up once, but people loved it.
Team that would make...
It's Batman and Spider-Man.
I probably don't remember.
Basically, in this comic, it had...
Did that?
Yeah. Basically, both of them had a nightmare. Like, Batman had a nightmare where the killer who killed his parents turned into Carnage. And for Peter Parker, the one who killed his Uncle Ben turned into Joker. Basically, someone was experimenting with a new technology to turn villains into good people by implanting a chip in their brain. Basically, it's to negate all the negative effects. But they also put a special stimulation in to stop Carnage, but they forgot it's a symbiote. It can adapt. So it broke the symbiote out and destroyed the chip, and then he killed the others and kidnapped the Joker. Then he stuck his little thing up the Joker's nose, destroyed the chip, and guess what happened next? This was the most funny bit I liked about it. When the Joker got his mind back, he said, "What am I wearing?" I said, "Here, let me borrow those." And he grabbed Carly's hands and used them to claw the suit up. I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He literally... Thing is, Carnage wanted to team up with the Joker because he liked what he did, but to the Joker, it's art. And then they were going to have a fight, but Joker was the one that stepped ahead of Carnage. Yeah, and then Batman and Spider-Man came up to the helm. And Carnage was knocked out. And then it beat the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
And then beat Carnage again, because he was faking it. Yeah.
So that
Those two...
explains why a lot of artists would make fan art of Batman and they're just...
Also, Batman read the files all about Carnage from Maximum Carnage. You still over there?
Cool. Yeah, I just finished up the quest and I'm starting to get over there after selling my stuff. I just started moving on the speeder thingy.
Well, I've told Lizzie that when...
Yeah, yes,
yeah, when we get to...
information, because I didn't even know about it. Yeah.
Yeah. But the good thing is, it's only for the some things.
Yeah. There. Hi.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Oh, this one is horrible. This one is horrible.
As you can see by the data, There is no disease in known space that propagates as
quest.
quickly as the Teresian Rakul plague.
We've got to get infected.
One individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date.
Oh yay, I get to turn into a
Until
zombie.
a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
Working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakul plague research was 3
I'll be
centuries
honest, that
ago.
little extra like
Holonet archives say a Dr.
tech that's on
Thorne
your
developed
chest
a
plate and
Rakul
everything.
serum
It
vaccine
looks like you have
just
like a bomb
hours before the
attached to your
bombardment.
chest.
Oh no,
Tried
that.
to acquire the serum.
Oh no,
Short
that.
of putting a blaster to someone's head. It's not going to happen.
That's a powerful shield generator.
Pirate camp not far from here. They went after the
What I'm
ruins of
saying, because
Stepanek
the way it
Memorial
looks and everything, it
Hospital.
looks more like a bomb than a shield.
I know, but it's actually the Havoc squad.
It'd be there. I
Oh,
asked Commander Vega
armor.
to step in, but since it was
Top
the
grade
Republic Hospital,
shield
pirates
generating
had legal
thing.
salvage rights.
Yeah.
Commander Vicky has her hands full. I'll handle the pirates.
I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
Also, it helps to hold this big backpack on.
Backpack.
You did notice I've got a big backpack, right?
Hey there.
Yes.
Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Terrace is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
I don't know much about Terrace's history.
Way back when, the Sith were searching for a Jedi here. When they couldn't find her, they tried destroying the entire planet. The Jedi escaped, but millions of people died an ugly flaming death. The Empire tried the same thing on Coruscant in the last war.
Actually, they were looking for a Jedi and a Sith.
Still don't know
Almost
what
Sith.
about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
Good men die when we don't learn from our mistakes.
That's why I'm here. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my teams lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Terrace.
If they've still got comms, tell them help is on the way.
The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know why we got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire
No.
did to Commander
Rescuing
at the
the
outpost.
guys. Rescuing this team is my point. Oh, I hate when they do that.
So much destruction.
And now some research.
How can you be so cold?
Reconstruction Authority ain't paying us to mow.
My character may be high level, but
Thank you for coming so
Oh, you get the idea.
I told you the commander would send someone guard the...
You think they're
missed
from
a lot of
base?
side quests.
You ever seen a regulation group?
yeah, this character only did their own story.
But that doesn't mean they can't help us. Please, sirs, have any of you ever faced a Rakul?
Is this a research station or something?
We're a Republic archaeological salvage team, cataloging those who died in the Teresian bombardment. Mostly, they call us the corpse counters.
It's pointless work. People are dying out here, so the Republic can have a list they'll never look at.
These people deserve someone to acknowledge their deaths. Only, most of our team were lost this morning when Rakuls cut us off. I was hoping that you might go see if anyone is still alive.
Don't expect miracles. If your friends have been gone long, there's not much hope.
That's what I've been saying. Rakghouls don't leave survivors. They just make more Rakghouls.
Someone could have hid. You never know. We were in the Zerka Works pipeline. If you go soon, there may still be someone there.
No, there's no hope for our friends now. But maybe you can make those monsters pay for what they did.
Right, one more mission up here. And I have to quickly do some boop 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 boop.
amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history. The fall of Terra
It's more amazing that
cast a shadow
the
over
ancient
Republic.
race could have multiple
So
skin
many
colors.
Millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction, and we've carried its effects for far too long.
I need to get around to one day playing the old Knights of the Old Republic.
Talking about something specific?
I'm sorry, I'm
Because I got them on my Switch now.
I have made it my life's work to cure Kolu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Teresian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Terrace's old general hospital, but I, underestimated the dangers.
I can defend you from the creatures here.
No, I can't go out there. I'd just be a weight around your neck. But if you want to help, please go to the old hospital. I have the plans here. There are emergency generators that may still work. If you bring them up, we can download the old records. Bring them back, and you could save millions of people from a life of pain and early death.
Alright, give me a second to just reply to the TNet.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the concrete heroes. Wait. Where's your story?
Way over there.
Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I remember seeing it a second last time I checked, but the green is all covering it. Oh, and another woman we talked to.
Very green.
That purple woman.
Right.
She used to be over here. She was over here. Yeah, it was over here.
Oh, the security drone.
Yeah, the purple skinny girl woman.
The one we just watched.
Yeah, the one that looks like Digit. Any replies?
No.
What? Oh, wait. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Do you wanna know why we gotta go back? We forgot to check for the corpses.
Then you want me to be going this way instead of
Wait. But we'll go back after we do this bit. Now we just turn off the generator and then we go down, collect the stuff. We go back at the corpses, then we go back to blah 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 blah. You get that, yeah?
Your turn to Count Dracula, because he goes blah blah blah.
I do not go blah blah blah. Yeah, we all know what that's from.
Yes.
Yo, Drac!
Was that your attempt at making a Johnny impression?
Maybe. But my voice is too high.
Not bad though.
Let's head back. Let me guess you how to get the Fig 2.
Yep. Wanted to make sure it didn't glitch out on me or something.
Oh look, it's Crimson with a flash.
Huh? What, you mean our shenanigans we've been doing in the chat?
Yes.
Want to do something random, you gotta do something random.
Random, random, random. You're too random.
So are you. Random chaos gremlin.
No, you're the Chaos Gremlin because you've got chaotic in your name. And over here we have...
Yeah, you're more chaotic than I.
This is for you, Gartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you,
Aww.
you're wrong.
Oh.
The dead do care what happens to them after they die. And one of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark. I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. But I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a hut like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes. Like I'm about to pay for mine.
Also notice, him and his teammates, they're only bones here. So what do you think happened to them? They were eaten.
Kind of obvious considering the features. Yeah. Rip.
Yeah, so Ratgos will either turn you or... Well, basically that's it. Alright. Okay, let's go to the end of Star. This way.
Yeah. Luna's apparently confused in the chat.
Here's a question for Luna. Does Luna want to play this game too? The Imperial Casino chip. You just got... Oh, that's a special item. Yeah. You got... It's a purple item.
It's not in inventory.
It says you got it. Find on pickup. A token allows you to use to play an Emperor Grace slot machine on Nostar.
Oh, here it is. Emperor's Casino chip. It's in my currency stuff. It's a currency
Oh.
chip. Cool.
Weird, I've never seen that before.
Me neither. First time I ever heard of it. Surprisingly enough, I have 2 of them. I don't know how I got the first one.
Oh, I think it came in when that casino droid come out.
Lieutenant Carlslow, I'm all that's left of
And now and then there's an event where that you can get those chips.
Interesting.
Childress sent us. You got trouble?
Give me a moment.
Basically, it's based
There, guys, and we
to
found
get
some
free
muscle
credits or
This is what's left of
cartel
the
icons, I think.
The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
I'm on point. Researchers inside. Anyone who's not working, fan out behind me.
Aye, sir. Aye. Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship. Go!
You know we've been in this ship before, right? As Mandalorian. You recognize it? At this point on the Mandalorian, the water was electrified. And this thing we had to destroy.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely an Imperial ship.
What the?
Meet the scavenger ambush. Okay.
It should be in this room. Oh, now it does it. Turn this on. It was doing one of those glitches. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. If Pokemon did do an online game where we can play, they did do an online game, I would play it. They did do it like the version I was suggesting, I would definitely play it. I would literally get myself my own land, make a breeding center, where I can breed Pokemon to get the stats and all the even get the shiny ones automatically.
And I would probably travel around the whole region areas and collect all different kinds of Pokemon.
Oh, I would do that too, but the thing is, the breeding bit has more than one function. They see, I'm thinking, so if you do the breeding bit with, they'll probably do a bit where you can actually pay a little bit extra so you can breed legendaries. That'd be awesome.
You and wanting to breed legendaries.
What? I would love to actually breed them.
Legendaries for a reason.
Well, technically.
I know, but they call it legendaries for a reason. Won't ever see one version of them at once.
Well, basically, I want to do it because I just want to do it. I actually used to breed those two flying legendaries when because you could do that.
Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Vequi.
You did know you could literally breed those two legendary flyers.
I'll get it to the commander.
We've recovered all the high priority info. If you run that to the
Do you remember them?
I'll hold off what's left of the
Yeah.
scavengers until our
In the original game when they first came out, you could literally breed them. They were the first legendaries with genders.
Yeah, and they're probably the only legendaries with genders.
Yeah, but then. But the thing is, they removed.
The movie that represented them?
Yeah, but the thing is, after it, they removed the genders. Bit unfair.
Oh, so in other words, they had genders and they removed it.
Yeah, later. Yeah.
Oh, that's Nintendo for you.
But I would really love it if I could make a breeding center on an online Pokemon game, and it has all the options to do like a mass breeding to get, you know, like set to breed until you get Pokemon certain stats, or Pokemon with certain stats, or be a shiny or that, or gender. Basically, instead of breeding the whole lot, it will literally do like a whole day thing for the breeding cycle, and then you get it. Example. I wanted a female shiny Charmander with a certain impression and a nice HP in that, and other stats.
You go the wrong way.
I'm in here.
Hold on a minute.
You went the wrong way. Thing is, if you want it to be set like that, when you own a breeding center, then you would have to put the 2 Pokemon requirement, like a Ditto or 2 Charmanders, and then it would set a full actual 24 hours, and at the end of the 24 hours, it will give you that Pokemon. But if you want to mass like a whole bunch of that Pokemon with those stats and the certain gender with shiny, then it will take a day for each one. But the good thing is, because you got a breeding center, you have lots of breeding rooms, not just one. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this, then we'll do the story. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna respawn fast, so we gotta move it. We're troopers, beat, go, majority.
They like to move it. They like to move it.
You got a skill to jump at enemies.
Yeah, it's called Storm. It allows me to charge at him.
We don't have to kill them all, but we gotta search way through. And now it's getting hotter. Oh yeah, as a Sith warrior, you come down here. Sith warrior story, you come down this way.
Interesting.
Also, I need to make a choice tomorrow. Do I get if game has got these Yu-Gi-Oh cards in, even though they're doing the sale for closing up, even though I've got like I still got like 2 months before then. Do I get them and try to get the Lunar Light Gold deal, or do I not? I mean, if I do, I can easily try to get. I can still try to get some more Kyber Man.
200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
hand.
Suits me fine.
Wait. When I said you picked the wrong place to rob, I meant, we don't have a lot of money. And it's true. Most of our manpower is laid up with the Rag-Ghoul plague. If I'm not around to administer the serum treatment, it's gonna be nothing but carapaces and claws in here.
You don't have serum. I have serum.
Wait. We don't have all that much. If you cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more.
With what? My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamet General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
We better not be wasting
Dreams.
This is down there, I swear, on my medical license. The
I
real
wasn't
one.
gonna go into live stream, but
Bored.
no, I'm not bored. It just Luna brought something to my attention, and I'm like, you haven't learned your lesson from the last time when he locked you in a room.
Wait, what?
You don't listen. So apparently, I gotta embarrass her. She's drawing a pillow of you.
What?
Remember last night when we were talking about body pillows, and I was saying that it would be cute if I had a runic body pillow.
Yeah, I actually was gonna draw one.
I wasn't being serious, but yeah, she started drawing a body pillow of you.
Well, I was actually planning to draw one of myself for you and one of you. We didn't know.
You were. I wasn't being serious.
I was.
Oh my god. You know.
Crimson, why are you down there still?
Simply giggling.
Dream, I did show you I had a pose thing set up to draw it.
Runic Crimson giggling. I don't like it.
Luna, please do not do the body pillow thing. That it.
Well, look at chat. Left at the part 2.
I actually plan to do that because I actually do want to do it when I can for me and Dream, and that's what.
Are you talking about an actual IRL body pillow or a
Well-
pillow for VR chat pillow?
I was actually thinking of doing the actual drawings so they can be turned into real ones. But I have no idea. But I have.
No!
What? Don't you want a real pillow of me?
It's not that. I don't own a body pillow.
Oh, you can get them on eBay.
Panic. Only weirdos own body pillows because they hump them.
I got two because I hugged them. I can't go to sleep without being close to one.
I swear, if you had to say you actually humped the pillow, I was gonna bop you.
No, I hug.
Yeah, most people get one. Just most people
But with this heat, I have to keep them covered because I don't want any sweat on them.
Okay, do you have a design on your body pillow?
I haven't done any
Sorry,
designs
just a
yet.
white pillow.
Oh, the ones I got is
Okay, so it's just a white pillow.
no. The ones I got is a God of War, Rala, and Android 21. Because every time I look at them, they're mostly anime girls or guys, which is a bit weird.
Each different person's perspective. That's all I say.
Crimson, wrong!
Really goofy.
It's getting hotter.
Yep.
So where is See that one.
Cheetah, she seems to be busy.
Probably doing her nails. Have to get her nails did. But yeah, it rained again. My mom told me she was gonna get the grass out. I'm like, you know it's gonna rain this week. She's like, how do you know? I'm like, my phone. Then it started raining. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I told you.
I also need to get an upgrade to my phone later this year.
I need a new phone altogether.
Yeah, cause I'm just saying, cause I can't use the.
iPhone 11 since what? I don't want another iPhone before anybody say I should get another one. I do not want another iPhone. I want to go back to Galaxy.
No, I need an actual phone.
I'm tired of iPhone. To be honest. I am tired of iPhone.
History.
iPhone give me way too many problems.
Who are you? You took that thing down easy.
Yeah, iPhones can be a real eyesore.
Oh
I just got an iPod.
Havoc Squad.
You're kidding. They actually sent Havoc Squad after us? I'm Ensign, sir. It's a good thing you found us.
Trying to get in here with
Scavengers were
Crimson
gonna ship us
said.
off to some guy named Needles as soon
What?
as we healed up.
Needles. As in Ryler Dorn, the Havoc
Never
Squad
mind, I'm
medic.
gonna leave it alone.
I really don't know. Needles is all they ever called the guy.
All you need to know is
Figured it
he's a
must be a
dork.
code name, right?
Hey, making jokes and having a laugh at me being a dork. Oh well.
Oh, guess you've heard of him then. Well, the scavengers also said.
You're the only one laughing.
Cav, Goran, cover
I'm
the
not
exit. Vice,
giggling.
Marco Taba, see to these men's wounds.
Oh, great. Sergeant Dorn's here to make sure
I'll,
we get
look at the
stomped
chat room.
according to regulation.
Report, Ensign. Did you learn
I'm
anything
surprised
about the
we'll-
enemy?
Pet the Luna, pet the Luna, pet the Luna. If you're gonna draw a body pillow,
As I was just telling you
draw
here,
one for
captured for some guy.
Lizzie with super on it,
And get this,
or Ebony,
there are
or
Imperials
both.
here, on Terrace. They're working with this Needles guy in a hidden base out in the
Or draw one for you for of
I thought
with
you
Rogue the
were
Black
the
Wolf.
body pillow thing.
Sir, Lieutenant.
Dream, I showed you I got a pose thing I was done out. I just need to get around to drawing it.
You finally have the chance to correct your old buddy's paperwork again.
I was being silly with the body pillow thing. I wasn't being for real.
But I was.
This is no time for jokes, Ensign.
Yeah.
Speak plainly.
I know.
Yes, sir.
You
Lieutenant.
know how much it costs to get
Sorry,
a body pillow printed out
Many
because
of
of
the
how
local
big
troops
they
feel
are?
that my adherence
I
to
have no idea.
regulations is a result of my upbringing, Lieutenant.
It's
I
like
was
what?
born Imperial.
$20.
However, after 2 years
Wait.
service
Or
in the
more.
Imperial military,
If it's 20, that is actually cheap.
given my extensive knowledge and training,
I
It
actually can
I was
depends.
comment.
awarded this position under Service Code 37R.
Dream, if it
Depends.
is,
I don't know how much it actually is.
Dream, if it is, then I am gonna make one of me with you, one
It depends.
of
critical issues later.
It depends on what.
you for me,
It depends
one
on
of Linda,
the
one of Celine,
Against needles and
maybe
imperial
two.
installations.
Who else shall I add in?
Lord, Rennick, none of me.
Anything you
No.
want me to pass on
Yes,
to
you.
your
I
old
can't
friends,
think
Dorn?
of you sleeping
We
with a
have our
pillow of
separate
me. That
duties,
is
Lieutenant.
weird.
I'll leave you to yours.
Why? It just means I'm gonna be sleeping with you.
Guys, this is weird.
How? Okay, Crimson, we're gonna
Is okay.
we gotta take the quick travel. It's not weird because I'll
Go
be
later.
visiting you.
That sounds like something a fanboy would do. Like, I love you so much, Dream. I got a body pillow of you. Ugh.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna give. Where did I put it? Where did I? There it is.
Boy, you planning on giving me snuggles?
I just gave Luna the thing I made for drawing my bottle pit pillows.
And you're actually encouraging her drawing the body pillows.
I'm encouraging her to draw one of for her and Lizzie.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
Well, if you're gonna make it, I'm gonna put it on that Second Life avatar I have. I actually have a Second Life avatar of a body pillow. I told you that last night.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm be walking around as Runic as a body pillow. People are gonna be like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "It's Runic."
Well, the thing is, I'll still be fully dressed. Actually, all
No,
the
you have to be naked.
no, all of them I make will be fully dressed.
No, you have to be naked if you're gonna do it.
No, fully dressed. They're meant to be just hug body pillows.
Not all belly pillows would be naked. You know that, right?
I know. I'm
If you have
doing
any
this as a
questions about
stipulation,
military
but you don't
operations
want to
on-
draw it.
Wait, are you the ones who recovered
Oh,
the Endar
you're
Spire data?
attempting to try and get him to not do it. Got it.
Exactly.
Luna, I gave you the pose thing. Draw Rogue the Black Wolf on that, or draw Super on that with that pose.
Karlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
But yeah, I wasn't being serious about the whole body pillow thing last night.
Or draw Landarin. Draw Landarin with that pose thing.
No, because you're trying to get Goth to bite you. You know he's not feeling good right now.
Or draw Blaze. Or Vanilla.
What kind of pose did you give her?
One I literally made as a black and white image for me to actually use as a
There's
pose.
probably the standard body pillow pose.
I don't see anyone with you. Did you? Are they?
Dead. What did you think?
Kiss
This
Dream's
is why
neck.
I call you a chaos Runic.
Kiss Dream's neck.
I will bite you.
Nibble your neck.
No,
Nibble your ear.
Actually, one of them
he really
left
is
you
a chaos
message,
gremlin.
A message?
Bad boy.
Oh, that must be Elizu. They were very close. I'll call the base and tell them what happened.
I'm putting in for a
Kiss your
transfer.
lips.
No job is worth this.
I'm about to put you on a leash or something, Ron, because you're bad.
What did you find? Was Elizu alive? What did that lying coward say
I should go
about
back to sleep.
Kiss Dream.
That dream I was having, it was about a Pokemon school where you could be a trainer for
It's the Republic
anything,
you've been stealing from,
including
not just the
breeder.
dead.
The Republic doesn't care what we find.
But you be a
They were
Pokemon.
actually teaching me, they were actually teaching people how to do the correct combination for breeding. I'm like, isn't breeding about experimenting?
That reminds me.
And I got a weird look from the teacher.
Did you see the?
What?
Did you see the Did you see the Pokemon comic where a Pokemon was trying to be a trainer?
Very funny.
The
Yeah.
commander's sending a team.
It was actually I think it was a Gardevoir, and then this other, then it shows up with another one, the fox, the Firefox, trying to be a Pokemon trainer.
Also uncovered Garth's crime. He's been stealing off the bodies.
I've seen a lot of
And it turned out the reason why she's trying to be a trainer is because her mum a Pokemon, and her dad a human, who is a professor.
Of your time. Although, if you have a moment.
Wait, her mom
sound
is
like
a
there's something
Pokemon and her
wrong.
dad is a human
this will sound
professor. Oh
crazy,
my
but
god.
There's more rats
Yeah.
at our gravesite
He got
than
that.
any
He
other
did the
of the
thing
target
from.
zones.
He did the thing from Pocket
they're just
Share. I
drawn
mean,
to
not
the
Pocket
noise
Share,
and
but
the smell
freaking
of fight.
what is it? The people who make Pokemon when they came out with that statement about Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
You-
if I remember right, a human boy tried to capture her.
Ancestors.
See,
The
Rackles
thing is,
descend
can you
from
catch human
sentience.
Pokemon
It's a
hybrids?
disease, one
No.
I know little about. But if my theory is
The
correct,
Pokeball won't
we
work.
are first insight into how they think.
That's
This could
weird
be a
because if you was
first
in
step
Power
toward
World and
taking
that
the
tried,
planet
it
back
would have
from
worked.
them.
Well, Pokemon are basically energy-based type creatures.
Fighting something too dumb to do the same thing twice.
There's nothing
They're similar to like
never knowing when or
Mobians in
where
a
they
way.
might swarm in.
What? You're not sending them to the bombardment site, are you? That place is so thick with rat
I don't
ghouls you
see
can
it.
see
Okay,
them from
Luna.
orbit.
Don't you interfere. We know what you think of the people of Terrace. I am right about this. Why else would they be so determined
Grab
to
his
build
Luna's ears.
bombardment
But yeah, you
sites?
guys,
If you could get
but
samples
yeah,
from
you
both the
guys
Rackles and the
are
skeletons at one
weird.
of the main
Drawing
sites,
body
we could see
pillows
if they're
and
related.
encouraging the body pillow drawing.
Well, I still want to do Ball drawings, but I need the time.
Ah, this is ridiculous.
Probably after I finish the
I'm
Pokemon
not
comic.
encouraging you
With
to.
your
I'm not
crazy
encouraging you to do it. I'm
You don't
just
tell
saying
me what
it's
to do anymore.
odd.
We know how you feel about the people of Terra.
What? I get to snuggle you.
Discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's anyone else on
Thinking
this
about that
planet
make my
willing to
skin
brave
crawl.
those rat ghouls to find
What?
out.
And you get to have me next to you in bed.
My fur just stood up on the end. Yeah.
I think each person has their different preferences.
I know.
I know, and I don't. And I'm not too keen on being
These are all the
snuggy.
medical records I could find.
Oh, I know Jean will not be snuggling with me.
I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers.
No, 'cause
but
I'm
you will
shy
never
of all
do anything more important.
Jean, I know what you do.
Saved countless lives. One of them may
What?
well be mine.
And I'm not saying it here.
My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years
I
ago.
wouldn't do that.
and my
You
family
curse.
Kiss.
still
I'm
carries their curse.
shy.
I thank you.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
You are a perv. I know what you were thinking.
Okay, Luna.
Hugs, Luna, hugs, Luna. Luna, I'm not
You're
saying
perv.
hugs, Luna, hugs, Luna. Nope. Boop, Luna.
He's not punishing you. Is that what she's upset about?
Luna, you did hear me about
saying
what I
that
said about you, Jory. You and Rogue. Rogue as a body pillow for you.
Wait, a gold bunny? Chocolate? Chocolate bunny statue? Okay, that's weird. You bite that, you're gonna lose a tooth. And if you wonder, I'm playing a game on my phone.
Can Crimson find me?
No, do not buy that.
We need to get this first.
Saying?
I say song in my head. That's an American Dad thing.
Actually, you could probably just get the skeleton remains.
Itchy.
Scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch,
No, I
scratch.
can scratch it. You didn't want to scratch my back last night. I can scratch it myself.
Scratch, 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 scratch.
Oh.
Massage and scratch.
And this is them two flirt.
Crimson,
Yeah, this is part
you
of
are getting the.
the whole bunny game.
How many of the skeletons have you got, Coney?
Cookie scary skeleton.
Pet the Luna, pet the. Ah! Pet the Luna,
But
pet
yeah,
the
the
Luna.
grass need to be cut. This hay fever is crazy. I'm sorry, but the rain need to stop for like for the rest of the week, so we can get the grass cut next week. Stop for the rest.
Green?
Right? Get the grass out
Green?
of the hand. All that hay fever is making me itchy.
Discord, you had one job.
It's gonna be off and on raining all week. Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's just find that
Well,
one more
this is just
skeleton.
one job, and that's to stop raining for like a couple of days so I can get the grass cut. Well, my mom gonna get it cut, but still, it's itchy.
Oh, over here.
One of my friends is playing Roblox right now. I don't like going outside because of the freaking grass, but I have to because it's easy. Bumpy and easy.
Dream. Wait.
Oh.
If I do these body pillow ideas as drawings, should I set up a commission so I draw body pillows of people's characters? Or characters they want?
Oh. Maybe you should make it like a commission thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Every
I just said
character draws
that.
a body pillow.
Yeah, but
Just me, dude. Just
I would
me.
have to think on the price since it's basically like a 2-image character, but the pose, certain details, and yeah.
Hot blood ready. Body pillow. It's raining. I'm going to bed. If you want me as a body pillow, I'm gonna flop on you like one.
The thing is, Jane, if I do, if I am able to get these, you know, get them made, I'm gonna have to get more of those. I'm gonna have to get more of the body pillow things, the inside bits.
Well, I don't know how much it actually costs to have a body pillow printed out, a custom body pillow anyway, because they have to use fabric for it, you know.
Yeah. Alright, Crimson, we've got to head back, so can you use your quick travel?
Let me make sure we got the quest finished.
Yeah, we just need to grab the serum from those walls.
Okay. So
And then we're gonna get, yeah, but next we're gonna get infected.
Oh, if you do it on Amazon, it's like what, $16.
That's
If
cheaper.
you do it on this website called Shine, it's like $6.
$6 per sheet.
$6.69. It depends on the size of the pillow. They go by the size of the pillow.
That's nice. That's cheaper than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Dream Luna said
It
sorry in the
depends.
chat.
I might actually have to get
It's
two.
fine, Luna.
I might have to get 2 copies of Dream.
It's fine, Luna. I'm not mad.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I
Let's get
didn't
those
think
serum
I was actually
samples
going to take that
analyzed
mess
and see what we've
serious.
got.
You know
Luna
what?
was being all shy about it last night.
Let's see. I'll
What,
make
you
one of.
were? You was
I'll
being
make
all
one of
shy.
Dream, one of me, one of Linda, one of Celine,
It'll be viable
maybe
after 3 centuries.
That
Jurisu.
is a lot of money all around.
Who else do I want to
Oh,
make?
wait. Is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A
And
deal
if
with
I
a
get one
pirate
made,
crew,
I'll have to
perhaps?
get a body pillow.
Maybe Rogue.
My mom gonna be like, "What in the world?" I'm like, "What? There's a body pillow."
111.
Unavoidable violence on the way in.
I see. Then if it didn't happen in a plastic beaker, don't tell me about it. Ah, here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent, it cultures very rapidly.
I'll send you the
Bad
Amazon
news.
link if you want
The
it.
serum you recovered looks like it was
Is it
supplied
free?
with
I wonder if
3
there's a
years
UK
ago.
version.
But the Raku plague has mutated since then.
It's
Serum
like
will only
it's
provide
6%
effective
off
immunity
right
for
now.
extraordinarily healthy
They're like having a
individuals.
sale, and I'm not mad, Luna.
How's Luna? Pet Luna.
It just
No one's gonna take an unreliable
I didn't think I would
vaccine.
actually, like
Yes,
take
but it gives
the
us
whole body
options.
pillow thing serious
Right
last
now,
night because I was
I'm in
being
what we
goofy.
call a lucky survivor, whose system has antibodies to the modern plague.
Luna really overacts.
Oh wow,
For
they
obvious
have
reasons, but this
oh
serum
no,
might
they have
provide
a
the link we
human
need.
shaped body
If I
pillow.
infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum,
That's creepy.
I could collect the antibodies and make
The
an effective
what?
vaccine.
They have a human shaped body pillow. They also have one that looks like
Wait,
a
human shape, as in with limbs.
And I had this whole speech ready.
Well, no.
We have a medical droid,
Yes.
CB-084, set up to observe
It
what
looks
happens
like
in
a
the
hump
field.
doll.
He'll
That's
be
all
able
I'm
to
saying.
collect the antibodies and slow any potential
Screenshot
complications.
to me.
After I give you the serum, go out there
No,
and test
right.
it. Let the Rackles attack you and see
You
what
could always
happens.
just send it to his DMs.
I know, but still, no. It's creepy.
I'll say if it's creepy. Because I'm starting to think it is probably creepy.
Fine, I'll take a screenshot, but that's it.
But Dream, if they did if it's like that, then would that mean it'd be hard to put the inside the pillow?
I hope the force is with you.
That's reminds me to
because the
do a
science
regular
is
pillow.
stretched to the
A regular pillow is fine. That type of pillow is weird looking.
Alright, let's have a quick look. Look. Oh dear, Luna already did the image. That's super. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is kind of creepy.
Yeah, they also have one that looks like a head and a chibi character. It's
How are
creepy.
you?
Why would you want
Wait,
a chibi?
Jane, that's not a body pillow. That's a blow up thing.
That's a body pillow on it.
It looks more like a blow up one.
I know, but that's a body pillow. I typed in customized body pillow, and that's what popped up.
The Republic sent a unit to retrieve our team's bodies.
Most of the time you gotta
They
look up
said to thank you for your
body
help.
pillow itself.
You're not going to ask if they went after you.
Maybe she is a
But yeah,
body
I guess
pillow
it goes
cover.
by
Ruin everything.
I
DeSalston
I
moms
guess it
not
goes
hug
by
their
what
children or
size of
something.
body pillow you have.
Did you get to the bombardment site? I
It's
don't see a
I think
scratch
of
on
the
you.
of the printout.
Yeah.
Didn't want to give up
I don't
their
know if
blood,
it do front
but I
and
convinced them.
back. That's the
I'm
thing.
sure you can be quite persuasive. Just let me see the samples. I've got a portable scanner.
Also,
that can
Jane,
give us preliminary
Zoro,
results right
Zorok.
now.
Which version do you like?
That's
The black Zorok or the white Zorok?
50% correlation. Genetic drift usually means a much less
I like the
net
black
connection,
Zorok,
even in
the
a
white
normal
one reminds me of
population after so
having
many
smallpox, and I never had smallpox.
Well, I like them both, but the white one's hair just feels too wild.
Insight into how to defeat them.
If we know they defended
I like the hair on the
then
white
we know
one.
where to avoid.
And Zeta is running around like a mad woman on Pokemon Go.
This means rat ghouls have remnants of sentience. We can't.
And yes,
What? Where's the cynical?
well, she's my buddy right now, and she's walking around and she's running around.
You're right. This is amazing. If rat ghouls have enough rationality
You need to
to
be
remember people and
you
places
should
that
have
matter to
more.
them, we can't keep treating them.
But also, I just noticed something. She's a lot like Sylveon.
Maybe someday we can make peace with them.
Exactly.
Well,
We need to cancel our operations in these grave sites.
all the ribbons or the hair, like ribbons.
If we know they come to the defense of certain territories, we can bait them, draw them out, so the Republic can send in troops to exterminate them.
So,
No, if they're sentient, we
wait.
can't just keep murdering them.
Maybe
I'll contact the Reconstruction Authority. Do you have an opinion on this?
the Zoroks at past spread with the EVs and divided with the thing. So Eevee got Sylveon.
Oh
I guess
God!
it's a virtue to forgive, right?
God!
At least this way,
God,
maybe we can avoid those kind
no.
of attacks in the
Wait,
future.
but Dream, if that did actually happen, that means we might actually have a ghost type Eevee coming soon.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about something else. I looked at the beam channel of another channel, man, and oh God!
All right,
Oh,
come on,
hell no!
Crimson, we gotta get infected.
Yeah, one sec.
Oh hell no! Ew!
Also, Crimson, do you want to know how I had to get infected years ago on this?
You got bitten?
I had to desummon my companion and remove my armor. Yeah, because it would take too long. You coming up here or not?
Hold on, I'm getting some upgrades for my armor.
But yeah, I have to look in the beam channel, and I regret everything.
Kiss Dream's neck. Snuggle Dream.
Really, you're actually gonna use me as a body pillow?
What, you're gonna have a body pillow probably next year?
Said no, I'm gonna have a body pillow of you in Second Life. I'm not actually buying a real body pillow. My mom
sure.
has one, but I don't know where she put it.
Dream. I will.
can't sleep with body pillow. I can't sleep with a pillow. When I go to bed at night, I take my pillows off my bed. It feels weird to lay on a pillow.
I literally cannot sleep without a body pillow next to me.
So that's you. My friend is in the middle of revamping their server, so they're kicking everybody out. I guess they're
Crimson,
rebranding.
over here. If you not, are you not infected? Are you infected? Let the red one hit you.
That's no grilled cheese. I do not want another grilled cheese. After yesterday's fiasco, I do not want to associate with cheese. Oh yeah, Rennick, I promise you, tomorrow I am not coming to the stream.
Hugs tight.
Because yeah, I'm just skipping for a minute.
Hi, Crimson. Get on your bike. Just ride around and look for that red one again.
Okay.
Just driving them and let them attack you.
I didn't realize, you know, Amy from the movie that they showed at the end of Sonic 3. The inside of her ears are dark brown. Did you notice that?
Well, there is no lighting in the game.
Yeah, it's just weird. Her ears on the inside are dark brown. Her muzzle is.
Okay, Crimson, you're infected. Run.
And a lot of people say she still look cross-eyed. I'm like, yeah, even though somebody fixed it in the gift, she still look cross-eyed.
Here's a real question. Is the next movie going to start with the same opening? Or are we going to just skip to the bit where Sonic introduces...
You mean start where where Sonic 3 ended off at?
Yeah.
It probably is more likely.
Yeah, where Sonic
It's
gets surrounded by Metal Sonics, and then... You know those Metal Sonics will probably have an upgrade of detail, right?
Oh yeah,
and Amy's too.
Green Light Valley got an update. They came out with chapter 2 of an update finally, and Power World had an update last night.
Yeah, basically patches for all this thing on the PlayStations.
I think, yeah, it was an autosave fix.
As well as and also an error with the, what was it called?
Oh, they fixed the dimensional storage bug thing too.
Yeah, that.
Runick, you know that Pokemon Snap game we were playing?
What, you mean?
The one called Safari?
Yeah,
the one called Safari. I'm not gonna say the first name of it. We're getting new animals.
Yeah.
And they're also adding rain to the game.
What?
Yeah, we're getting different weather effects.
Oh, that means we're gonna get some them in the different rain too.
Yeah, we're gonna get different animals and different effects. At least I can say that about that game. They're constantly adding new stuff and updating, you know?
Yeah, just like a few others.
I expect total collapse within 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flow.
Yeah, just be careful about the plants.
Highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go.
It does have a co-op game mode, doesn't it?
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Forgive me, officer. I am aware of your...
Oh, Dream, remember that?
However, I advise you not to stay long.
Game we were talking about a few weeks ago about where it's somewhat power Pokemon, but you become the animals.
These ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical
I don't
storage
remember
is on the
exactly
verge
what the
of
game was called.
The trailer had
As I was explaining,
it was a girl.
There is only one.
Well, it seems the trial demo is out. You were to try, and you can actually be a male.
Oh, you mean that game that I signed up for?
I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately,
It's called, is it A?
I don't know the name of it right now.
AOM?
Explosives around a building that's about to collapse.
Between the structural
Amelio,
the toxicity levels and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does
I can't
carry
remember the name, but they haven't wrote me
Yeah.
back in a minute.
Someone actually, they actually posted the beta testing of it. It's not like what they thought it would be.
It's different.
Well, they say, a lot of people say it's a lot better than Power World. and Pokemon together.
Dang.
Don't say that out loud.
But
You know,
basically it's
Take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Cell, there are some
Yeah,
questions
but I think
should
with how
ask.
much in the red
Do you
Nintendo's
have
already
any
putting
of the
themselves
following
in,
symptoms?
I definitely think if they try this,
fever,
they're definitely going to go
shortness
down
of
under.
breath, and inexhaustible
yeah. I'm still waiting for
I
Nintendo
can't
to
remember the name.
revoke the whole.
You said amino? I think that's what it's called.
It's got 2 L's on it. AMIL.
ANIIMO, actually.
Is that?
Do anything about these cuts?
ANIINO.
Blood here.
I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis, not trauma care. Ah, here's Dr. Cell.
Good news.
Starts with an
Your
A,
antibody count is off the
an
charts.
N, then
I'll
2
start
I's.
working
Oh, I
on
found it.
vaccine
It's
immediately.
ANIIIMO.
Our
Oh, that
progress has
game.
just
I signed up
jumped
for that
forward
game.
by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your
Ironically
thumbprint
enough,
to
though, it
sign.
reminds me of
Well, so far the only
Oh,
tests
someone
on it is on the Xbox and PlayStation maybe.
Yeah, someone actually showed off all
This is
62
standard
of the
procedure when the Republic develops
aminos.
biotech with significant earnings potential. We develop
They only
the
got
vaccine
62
for
so
Republic
far.
soldiers first, and when it's proven
It's
to
online
save
placed
lives,
too.
until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the exchange or the Sith funding some
If
horrible
anything, it looks like
operation
the
with an
people who
underground
made
version.
Infinity Nikki. It looked like it from the people who made that
Lives
game.
will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakghoul horror story.
I'm just saying the
Every
art style looks like
colonist on the
Infinity
planet
Nikki
is
art
going to
style.
want this vaccine.
Yeah.
How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
Meow.
If you get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find someone to make it fast.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this cure out one way or another.
Snuggle Dream.
Putting yourself on the line for this.
I want a slushy.
Years to do
Someone
the
sent me a
safe
picture of slushy from Chicken Nugget. I'm like,
was.
now I want a
But
slushy.
now, at
Damn it.
least there's
Well, the corner shop down here literally does make slushies. Okay, Crab said we're just gonna get the missions and then we have to end it.
Okay.
I could actually go make a slushy, but I don't have anything to pour. I don't have anything to like. You
Crush
know,
the ice.
freeze and
Friends, I
to
told you you're among the
execute.
Republic's most reliable operatives here.
I need a
Have you
I
heard
need
anything
some
about
cute,
Titroxinate
ice
being
cube.
sold on the black market?
I need a drink to freeze in the ice cube. We actually have a slushy maker in the kitchen.
The story.
I'm sure you know the history.
I just don't have any, you know.
Titroxinate was the pre-patent name for
What is it? Ice
weaponized agent
cubes
we
for it.
think was responsible for the
You don't have any small little things for Clive's cubes
The
there?
Empire could fashion it into a terrible weapon.
No, I mean we don't
turning
have
us
any like
soldiers
drink or
into
anything to
monsters
freeze
and
into
setting
ice
them
cubes.
against us.
Don't you have a small
Yeah,
tray or anything?
flavor ice
Selling
cubes
this
make
stuff.
I'm
You have to
more
have
worried about its source.
flavor ice cubes or
Trace the
regular ice
original
cubes to make
Titroxinate
slushies.
samples to an old Chemworks factory.
We
It's
ice cubes,
overrun
but
with
we don't have
nicks.
syrup.
We can't get near it.
Hmm.
If you
Is
can
what I'm
retrieve
saying.
any canisters,
Actually, I actually might think it might be good for me to get a slushy machine. But, well, I mean one of those slushy things because I do have Ribena, so I can use that for it.
Yeah, you can pour soda on top of it.
Lieutenant, it's good to see a soldier of your reputation slumming with us.
But
out
I
here
prefer
in
the
the
slushy,
wilds of
the slushy drink
They're important
stuff. It's
objectives
really
here for
good.
a war with the Empire.
Well, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors.
Just dream.
At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
Loop your nose.
If the outpost's in trouble,
Doesn't
happy to help.
just dream? Just think of it.
I just might take you up. on
You might think of it. You have a body pillow of me next to you.
existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply.
Bernie, every time I roll
And
over
this
and look at
one's
that thing,
just
I
went
probably
nose
scream.
down in some of the worst territory on Terrace.
My mom
Where's
be like,
the
"What the
ship?
fuck is wrong with
I
you?"
don't
I
care if
forgot
it's at
that
the
body
bottom of
pillow
the
was
swamp.
there.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls,
Yeah,
but
Grizzly, you
couldn't
can
make
giggle.
an ID.
But yeah, I would
If you
scream
still
every
want to
time I
go,
looked
you'll
at it.
need to
Like,
talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
But it's me. How would you scream at me?
I know, but every time I see it, I would scream.
Okay, Crimson Justice. One more talk and we're done.
I'm not used to having a pillow with a carrot on it. Okay. If I had carried it on a pillow, it probably would have been Karama from Yu Yu Hakusho, but that's just me being weird.
And you're just
I'm
gonna
not
make
used
this
to
all better, huh?
I'm not used to seeing my friends on a pillow next to me.
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better.
I'm Karen Wet, Quartermaster.
I need
Commander
slushy
Garrett just
ice.
called to say you're retrieving our supplies.
Can't make any
For
right now
which,
because
by the
everybody in
way,
the house
I
is
and the rest
napping
of the
because of
troops
the
here
rain.
humbly thank you.
Yeah,
I
rain
want
makes you
Commander
shitty.
Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Steal from your troops, spend the Republic's money
Like,
on
I just
vintage wine
walked to
from
my house and
Calderon,
got some
but it's
tea, and I
fine,
thought
because there's a gang of
everybody was
big-hearted
asleep. I'm like,
heroes
God
around
dang,
to save
everybody
you.
is knocked out right now.
That's a serious accusation.
I said
It's
over
like a
and
cat
over that
thing.
the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
You throw the video in random video, and I still can't believe the blue dog actually won a race.
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers
Just
he
TP.
sends to HQ.
On Legend of
No
yeah, the
commander needs
legend
a personal vehicle
the
in an
Legend
outpost
of
this
Zelda
size.
was Jorah's
If
mask
you could
blue
take
dog.
this hollow
He
camera
actually
out to
won
the
a
crash
race.
site, you could get the
Legit.
evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
Took 25 years, and he finally won one.
What kind of evidence do you think I'll find?
Here, take the
I'm happy
camera.
for the little blue
If
guy.
you take holopics of the engine,
Rennick,
I can
I
show
like
that the
the
documented
same
lack
number.
of repairs is what
What?
caused the crash. The most
90,
important
90.
is the supply.
90.
The
Yeah.
crash site isn't far.
Both got
When you
90.
get everything, bring it back here
Wow.
so I can distribute it.
That's a 1 in a million chance. Hey.
Alright. Alright.
Surprised to end the stream on.
Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow it's VR chat, so until then, have fun, respect, and GG.
Like, coming in.
Now, excuse me. Now, if you excuse me, I pick up Dream
No,
and take Dream to my room.
I am not a body pillow.